This is Josh with Scout Reviews.
And I'm Travis.
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget.
Hey, welcome to Scout Reviews. I'm Josh.
And I'm Travis.
Today we're going to, we were originally just going to do a Blanton's comparison between regular Blanton's and the Blanton's Gold. And we were going to do it blind, but we thought we might throw a wrench in it. You know, choose something from the same distillery just to mix it up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And so we decided to add Eagle Rare. So we're going to do these blind. We're going to see which we like best. I know my assumptions on what I like.
Same.
And all of these have been...
They've all been open.
They've all been open.
They've aired out. So, and this one, yeah, we've given this one a chance to air out a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't think we've revisited this one since the first time we did a review.
Not since we first did it.
And of course, we always enjoy, I would say this is a good standard bourbon. So, you know, I look forward to trying this out. This will be interesting.
Yeah, we were going to add Buffalo Trace, but we decided we'd change the complexity a little bit up because we both enjoy that and we know what it tastes like.
Yeah.
Whereas the Eagle Rare we haven't touched in 6 months.
Exactly.
5 months, something like that.
Something that, yeah, been a while.
So we're going to use our standard, you know, blind setup where here in a little bit, come in, pour, we're going to walk away. Once all that's done, we'll come back and boom, there we go.
Good times.
Yeah. So, all right, we'll see you in a little bit.
Outtakes.
And welcome back. So, ghosts have come and poured for us, and we don't know what's what.
Mm-mm.
And so a little bit of information on what we're about to do. So we have Blanton's. I believe Blanton's is just a single barrel, right?
Yep, I believe that's the case. Straight bourbon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a single barrel. It's 93 proof or 46.5%. I could get into the rack and all that, but I don't think it's really necessary.
Nah. I'll put this over here real quick. Give you guys a look at that. The Eagle Rare, 10-year aged again, and it's just a straight bourbon. Not going to get too many details on this. If you like the Sazerac products, you're familiar with this. And then what's that last one there?
Then we have Blanton's Gold. Now, Blanton's Gold, I do believe, is going to have the highest proof out of the three of these.
Okay.
I think that one's 45.
Yep, you're correct. 45.
Okay, this one's 51.5.
Hmm.
That one's like 46.5 or whatever I said.
Yeah.
Again, I'm not going to get into the rack number, the barrel number, all that.
Yeah.
It's a single barrel. This one was bottled in August 25th, 2022.
You know, and this one won't show up on the camera well because
All the gold writing.
the gold writing. But hey, we'll give it a chance, and then yeah, go from there. I like the horse though.
Well, that's what everybody likes. Their marketing is amazing.
Mhm.
So, all right. Well, so our first color is going to be purple. Purple. So you got called out for swirling like it's wine. Just so you know. I don't know if you read those comments.
I didn't because, again, this just helps it open up, and I swirl it like wine, and it goes against the side of the cup and folds oxygen in. If you don't like it,
Well, explain why you're doing it, because
All right.
other people read comments besides me.
So yes, I actually have been criticized a couple times, even for swirling white wine. Here's the thing. With this kind of alcohol, you have certain complexities that are brought forth when they react with oxygen. So the best way to do that is to fold in oxygen. Think about it like a mixer in a bowl. So you're folding in those ingredients as you're blending it up against the sides, and it's coming in on top of itself, and you're layering in. So same thing with this. When I swirl it like this, puts it up against the side. Well, here, I'll do it right here so you can see on the camera. And as it falls down, it's bringing oxygen in and releasing more smell and flavor.
Okay. Because the reason, because I asked, we like helpful,
Mm-hmm.
we like helpful feedback. So how would you do it?
Mm-hmm.
And and the response was along the lines of, it's not wine. It doesn't need to be aerated. Just let it sit and it's fine.
And that's fine too.
Yeah.
I have actually, so if I don't, another reason I'm doing
Because
this
swirling
is because,
like that releases all the alcohol.
yeah. The other thing though is we're tasting this now. When I'm at home, I will actually just let it sit. And I actually
That's what I do when I let it sit.
I let it sit and I put a little cap on it. I actually have a Glencairn cap for it.
Yeah.
That's how I do that. But since we're doing this now, I think the best way to do that is to blend in some oxygen and get some smell,
Okay.
flavor. Anyway.
Well, thank you for sharing.
I know, right?
If you have questions for Travis, ask. Because he's a nerd.
I just stuck my tongue out of the camera, by the way, just in case.
Congratulations.
Just in case you want to edit that out later, but that's it's good nose. Definitely a Sazerac.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Heavy on the spice.
Very. I still get a very typical bourbon nose, though. You get that burnt orange peel.
Yep.
A little bit of smoke, a little bit of wood, a lot of spice, a lot of brown sugar,
Yeah.
orange up front. Yeah. What do you expect?
Yeah. All right. I know which one this is.
Mm. A lot of vanilla and caramel in that, too.
So we haven't touched this one
Mm-hmm.
since we did the comparison back in March or April.
Mm-hmm.
But I remember it now
Mm-hmm.
because of the cinnamon factor. If you've watched any of our stuff, you've probably figured out I don't really like cinnamon.
It's enjoyable.
It's good though, even with the cinnamon.
She calls an uproar and starts swirling the bottle of water.
Swirling a bottle of water.
It's a great vintage.
You got to drink it down first.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly.
See the bubbles? When the bubbles form, hold on. When the bubbles form,
Open
it's
that
ready.
open that up a little bit.
All right.
You know that we're going to go into this thing. Why is our engagement in our videos so bad? Oh, because we make fun of all the people who comment.
We do not.
We don't, actually.
I try not to make fun of anybody. But I do try
Mm-hmm.
and have open dialogue.
It is interesting, though. Yeah. And there's two sides of the debate, too. I can see both sides of that. So, anyway, it's fun.
Yeah.
I'm a swirl, though.
All right. So now we're going to be doing green. Ha ha ha. Mm. Mm.
This has more of a Buffalo Trace type nose.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's this without the cinnamon.
Yep. No spice in this one.
No, not
It's
on
all
the
the
nose.
bourbon nose, but you don't get the...
Wait. Swirl it.
I will in a minute.
And yes, it releases the alcohol, but that alcohol also carries flavors.
Mm-hmm.
Or
Carries heat, really.
the nose flavors. There we go.
Yeah.
Nose flavors.
Helps it bloom. Think about it blooming.
Yeah, but think about it. Nose flavors.
Mhm. There's actually, we could really go down a rabbit hole and go with the different styles of cups. Matter of fact, there's an
The
argument.
different testing.
Mhm.
Yes.
Well, there's an argument that the Glencairn glass actually concentrates too much on the nose.
Too much on the nose
Mm-hmm.
because of the small opening.
Yeah. So there's a couple different flare designs and things like that. We might have to experiment with that more. That could be a whole other...
I like experimenting.
It's fun. And we get new cups on our shelves.
We get to
So,
experiment and get bigger holes.
I'm not going to touch that one. But anyway, I really want to take that somewhere. Have you tasted this yet?
Yep, I just did. I figured taking a drink was the perfect period to the sentence I said. Thought it was great. You know?
Mm-hmm.
If you don't agree, please comment.
The palate on this is not as long.
Mm-mm.
This would make
It's kind of shiny.
It is, and it would make a really good old fashioned.
It's kind of shiny. Got a little heat. Not a lot. A little heat. I think I know what this is too.
It has a less.
It doesn't come together.
No,
well.
it does not. It really, yeah, exactly. I was trying to think of how to put that. It really has distinct, different flavors that don't really mesh.
Yeah,
This one's integrated.
it is not singing songs about harmony.
It's not bad,
No,
and I would enjoy it.
it's like the stepchild of a family is what it is. You know, it fits, but it doesn't.
And you just alienated a bunch of people. No, I'm kidding.
Or they went, you know what? He's right. You never know. I mean, or maybe it's like the ginger in the family. You know, they're part of the family, but they're cursed.
I wonder where they came from. Anyway,
I'm a ginger. I'm allowed to make jokes about gingers. Okay, so
interesting.
it's good.
It is good.
It's good. But the first one was better.
Mm-hmm.
So that leaves one more.
You know my favorite part about wine tasting?
Drinking the wine.
That, but it's even better. Neither of us have to pour it in front of the camera. It's already poured for us.
Oh,
You gotta do
well,
it.
this isn't wine.
No, I'm just saying neither of us have to pour it because it's already done for us. We don't have to spill.
The ghosts of Christmas past took care of them. Who are these ghosts, you say? They hung out outside here in Texas for like 2 hours and died. And they became ghosts.
It's not impossible to believe right now.
At least we're not on fire.
Mm-mm. Close though. Might as well be.
No, everything's dead. It won't burn now.
It's true.
It's like being on to the light and catch on fire portion. All right.
Interesting. All right.
Number 3, which is red or pink or whatever color.
Fuchsia.
Magenta. Whatever.
That has a more fruity nose.
Like magenta?
Sure.
Yes, it does. It's definitely got more like strawberry.
Mm-hmm.
Strawberry. So that spice from the first one is there, but there's less of it.
Yep.
If you like bourbon, I mean, it's all 3 of these are Buffalo Trace noses.
Yeah, they really are.
There's just slight variations.
Mm-hmm. Fascinating. Just aging and maturation is what sets them apart.
Aging, maturation. Wouldn't those be the same thing?
No, so there's aging. Look, take us for example. We've aged. Have we matured though? See, two very different things.
It depends on who's around.
Exactly. But there is a difference.
So I'm getting more vanilla on this one than any of the others.
Much more.
There's still that spice, that cinnamon.
I get a
little bit of that. And then the rest of it's the standard Buffalo Trace nose.
Mm-hmm. Better mouthfeel, a little more spice up front. A little more vanilla though, again. Not as sweet. I don't think I'm going to guess these right.
I liked that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Interesting. I'm not ready to rank them yet.
Oh, I'm ready to rank them.
I need to revisit a couple.
Well, revisit away. I will tell you what I think is what, though.
Mm-hmm.
So I believe the red. Yes. I believe the green. Yep. And of course that is that. Now, those are what I believe to be.
We'll see.
So that's how I will set mine up.
Mm-hmm.
Now, while you're revisiting, I don't want to give my ranking yet because I don't want to influence your decision.
So I'm going to put these very close together because it kind of goes with my mood.
Bring it back here.
Okay. When I'm ranking these, I'm kind of assigning points in my head.
Okay.
So you're looking at a little more sweet up front, I think, with this one, versus a little more caramely and a slightly better mouthfeel with this one.
Okay.
And then I like this one. It's good. It's not great. It's not. That being said, if you poured me a glass of this regularly, I would drink it and I'd be happy. It's still a great bourbon. But it depends on my mood. So I'm going to put these two very close together. Purple first, fuchsia next, and then green over here as a third.
Yeah, for me, it's just straight up. That's my favorite. I like that one next. And then I like that one last. I don't dislike any of it.
I don't either. Yeah, I like
If somebody poured me that,
Mm-hmm.
I would happily drink it.
Mm-hmm.
No issues, no problems whatsoever.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I think. Now, do you want to see what's what?
I do want to see what's what, because we may be completely wrong.
We could be so messed up. This is why we do this.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so
We're not messed up.
that, then that, then that.
So we were right
I'm right on the money.
every once in a while.
It does happen.
Every once in a while. No, I tell you why this one wins for me. It's the mouthfeel. It's the mouthfeel is a slightly thicker, more luscious, and it coats nicely.
See, I could break it down why I like certain things better, but I'm not going to because you do it, and that's enough. I like that one the best with everything combined, and then this one, and then that one. Now, let's do something we don't do a lot of, but price.
Yeah.
Okay, so
These all should be within about $10 of each other, too.
not even close.
No? Well, except the gold.
So this, it's a $60, $70 bottle MSRP, depending on where you are. You can find it lots of places for way more than that.
You can find it down to $55.
This is a $40 bottle MSRP. You can find it up to 150.
I've seen it a couple hundred.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. So MSRP, depending on where you are, is $90 to $120.
Yeah.
I've seen it for $400 or $500.
Yeah.
And I know people have seen it for higher.
Mm-hmm.
And it came in last place.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if I include price into everything,
yeah.
Still going to choose this one. If that one wasn't so cinnamon heavy, it would have won.
Mm-hmm. I hear you. So for me, like I said,
and then this one goes, fuck it off. Beep. It's not even in the picture.
I censored that F word there.
Fudging?
Okay.
Yeah, fudging off. If that's not what you heard, you're hearing things.
The algorithm isn't happy. Anyway, I like these. I would probably reach for this one first before I reach for that one. I think you know my favorite bourbon from the Buffalo Trace family, but it's not actually right now. So we'll go from this. But I like these all. I wouldn't be mad if you poured me a glass of any of these.
No, if somebody else poured me a glass, I would happily be happy about any of them.
Yeah.
So
Cool.
but yeah, that's our little blind. We won't call it a Buffalo Trace blind, but it's a Blanton's blind with a friend.
Mm-hmm.
Blanton's and cousin. How about that? And yeah,
I think that covers it.
that's about it.
Not a bad day trying all these though. Again,
No.
I'm a fan.
So remember, like, comment, subscribe. Don't drink and drive. Be a good person. And have a great rest of your day, evening, night, whenever you watch this particular video. And also, we are doing shorts now, so check those out.
Cool.
You got anything?
Nope, I think that wraps it up.
All right, well, I'm Josh.
I'm Travis.
This has been Scout Reviews.
Take care.
Bye.